Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucid of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here to bring you the weekly reading for Twin Flames and those on the path to divine love for the time period between Sunday, April 30th and Saturday, I believe it's May 5th. Let's check. Nope, May 6th. So I wanted to bring your attention to this beautiful message from my Louise Hay I Can Do It calendar. It's a positive affirmation that says there is no problem so big or so small that it cannot be solved with love. And we see the two swans. Swans are animals that mate forever or mate for life. So they have the same mate throughout their lives, and they're a beautiful symbol of twin flames who are meant for each other. So the first thing I'd like to do is let you know that this is a general reading, and I do give personal readings at the link below. I also recommend healing audios down below. There's a Twitter and Pinterest and Facebook page that you can follow me on, where I give lots of daily inspiration, especially with the Twitter feed. I want to thank you all for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers today, so please hit subscribe if you like the reading. I'm focusing in. My intention is to get the best messages from the recent past, present, and future using my Tarot of Love by Marcia deck here, asking Divine Source to give us messages that all twins need in all stages of their journey. The bottom of the deck energy is, wow, the Four of Rods. It's a beautiful symbol, the 11 with the two twins on the path. So this is beautiful, and this is the overall energy for this upcoming week that we have to look forward to. In our recent past, what we have is 18, which is the moon. The moon represents our shadow sides, and we just came into a new moon period, a new moon in Taurus, where we have that earth energy that we're grounding into. We see the two twins here showered with rainbow energy from the divine, and then there's spirit guides up here. This is a beautiful message saying that we may have been going through our shadow sides in the recent past, but this is only to bring up things that need to be healed so that we can merge fully at the soul level and at the physical level with our beloved. In the current time, so when you're watching this reading, we have Three of Lightnings, and again, a beautiful, inspiring message showing the two twins and their electric energy that is connecting them to the divine, and then that third energy that they create together. So they have a magnetism and also an electrical push-pull toward each other that creates that spark, that third energy that's so needed on our planet right now. So if you're ever in doubt, just always remember that no matter what stage of your journey, you're always in fifth dimensional union with your divine counterpart, and you should harness that energy and use it for serving the greater good and for bringing forward or manifesting your physical union in the third dimension here on Earth. Wow. In the near future, we're going to be feeling this mother goddess energy. So we see the divine feminine is going to be really encompassing and healing and basically filling up and just looking happy. So we're healing our divine feminine, and we're grounding to Mother Earth. And we have a 3 here, so another message about our Trinity. So the twins connected to the divine and creating that third energy. So let's really focus in this week on what this really means. I'm going to read the message about this card because this companion book really has some deep messages within it, and this mother card is very auspicious. It's very foreboding. It says, the primordial mother is the woman of our dreams, while the high priestess radiates an aura which is neither virginal and controlled or tantra experience. The mother is all female. She's the adult partner of a hopefully just as mature man. Her sexual energies flow freely. She's not repressed or rigid. She can give and take without feelings of guilt. This is not only allowed but necessary. She understands how to share her fulfillment with her partner and how to let herself be fulfilled as well. And it also lets us know that if a man draws this card, he receives an indication of a well-developed anima, which now should be lived out in daily life. Or it could point out the challenge of consciously dealing with the archetype of the primordial mother. So basically, what this is saying, and there's more regarding the message, is that this energy is very important to both divine feminine and masculine, and it must be harnessed and healed and expressed and also blessed and cherished and just respected. And that's kind of like what we're going to be focusing on over the next period, over the next week. So divine feminines are really coming into their own, and the divine masculines seem to be balancing their own feminine energies within them. Before I started recording, I shuffled while I was praying and meditating, and these are the cards that come up for the divine masculine energy for the upcoming week. We start with Melchizedek. Melchizedek is an ascended master who is responsible, or kind of one of the first practitioners and teachers of the law of attraction. And so I'm going to read from the book what the message is, since the book really gives us a lot more information than I can give you just by looking at this card. Basically, what it says is the situation you're inquiring about has come to you via the spiritual law of attraction. So this is divine masculine's ascended master energy for the week. That they've attracted certain people or situations because they mirror your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. In the same way, divine masculine, people and situations that you once found desirable are now moving out of your life as you've shifted your energy through your spiritual path. Like attracts like means that everything and everyone that you draw into your life is similar to your thought patterns. If you want to change what or who you attract, hold more positive, loving, and joyful thoughts. The ascended masters and angels can help you with this shift. And it also talks about Melchizedek. He was a priest, king, and teacher of Abraham, associated with Archangel Michael and Jesus in many ancient spiritual texts. And he's reputed to be Noah's ascendant and spiritual master of alchemy and sacred geometry. Call upon him for mastering manifestation and to understand esoteric wisdom. So yes, divine masculine, you could tap into that alchemist energy anytime. It's available to you, and it will help you on your journey. I dropped a few of these cards. Other energies that we're seeing with the divine masculine this week are the romance angel message. So when I was asking for this message, what I was asking was how the divine masculine feels about the union with his beloved or her beloved. And what I got here was this very soon card. So clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So they're using that spiritual law of attraction to attract their beloved in the best way possible. So this is very great news. And what they're working with this week is fairy energy, that they know they have a strong bond with the fairies, and their life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So not all divine masculine might have this, but many might resonate with this and might want to tap into this fairy energy over the next week or so. Also, one of the important cards that I believed was good for this week to draw would be the Power of Love Activation card to show us what the energy is in their heart. So the divine masculine heart is experiencing and trying to achieve freedom. They're releasing self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So this is beautiful because they're allowing the love of the divine feminine to fill their heart, and they're letting down those heart walls and becoming more in tune with the vibration of love and how it's freeing. Actually, it's not restrictive as many of them may have thought in the past. As far as divine feminine energies go, again, for the divine feminine this week, we have the Ascended Master White Buffalo Calf Woman, who I spoke of before because we pulled this card for her before, or him. whichever twin is embodying more of this energy, is this peace offering. So the divine feminine counterpart basically is saying, I know that I've, done wrong in the past, that I haven't been perfect, and I accept that, and I'm offering divine masculine this olive branch, this peace pipe, so that we could unite for the good of all. Okay, as far as the romance angel message, when I asked what the divine feminine feels about the union, she feels it's time, or he feels it's time to make the effort. And this also came out in a reading I posted yesterday, that great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So possibly in the past, the divine feminine felt that she needed to wait and hold back and not make any efforts toward the masculine. But again, if the divine feminine is guided to make the effort, the best thing to do is to only do it if you're strongly feeling guided after prayer and meditation and lots of thought, and also with only the intent that you are going to make the effort and not expect anything to come back to you. You're planting a seed. So if you don't get the response that you want, just don't take it personally, and just remember that this is a mission of divine love that you're on, and that you're going to sow the seeds that you plant. Maybe not now, but in divine timing, when both energies are fully balanced and ready. As far as the Archangel or angel therapy message for the divine feminine for this week, we have the healing angel, Archangel Raphael, with you, supporting your healing work. So divine feminine are healing. They may be healers themselves in their missions. Archangel Raphael wants you to call on him or her. Angels are androgynous, but call in this angel in order to assist you in healing your union and healing others, and just healing in general. The planet is what we really need to be focused on. And as far as the Power of Love activation card, the energy in the divine feminine's heart for this week is respect. The divine feminine is valuing everyone's unique perspective on the path to love, and also acknowledging and realizing that some of the reasons the divine masculine may have pushed the divine feminine away, or she may have pushed him away, or they pushed each other away, it was all part of the plan, really. And she's learning, or he's learning, to respect that and understand that and come to an unconditional love place. I did pull some cards with divine guidance for the union and the power of love, the joined heart of the twins in union. 5D or 3D is loyalty. Their reliability demonstrates their loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So remember, you're always connected to your divine counterpart, and you're always loyal to each other in higher dimensions. It's beautiful. So I picked some other messages. We'll start with the fairy message. Fairies want us to remember that children are part of our life's purpose. So think about that this week, that it could be just taking good care of our own children that's important. We also have the magical mermaid and dolphin message of father healing, that our personal power increases as we give any father-related issues to heaven and try to heal those, just like we want to heal our divine divine feminine energies. We also want to forgive both of our parents. And we have a flower therapy because I love flowers, and May is the month of flowers. We have the orchid showing up, so you might want to meditate on orchids and reach for the stars, because you deserve only the best, and this is all you should focus your attention on. And lastly, for the union and angel therapy card about the law of attraction again. So this is, another message saying we need to focus on relationships and activities that we want in our life rather than those that we don't want. And lastly, Archangel Michael wants us to write about our thoughts and feelings. And we pray, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping us tap into our God-given creativity and wisdom, so we clearly express ourselves and glean insight, blessings, and healing. Many blessings to you this week. Namaste, sending you healing energy, twin flames, light and love.